Hey, Gutbox here. So I had a lot of people ask me, Twitch, YouTube here, the loophole, and so I want to try to better explain everything that went into it, what we found on Twitch. Somebody in the Twitch said they started with 70,000 training. They made 220,000 training while I was streaming today. So I did it for a little bit. I'll put in the description a link to Twitch where I did it. So I'm going to explain it here, and then I'll link it there if you want to watch me do the method, if you want to see it that way, if you don't quite get the explanation here. So kind of both, this will be the verbal way of showing it, and then I'll go through it, because it does take like an hour or so, because you have to go through, you have to grab training, of course, and I did that, and then you have to take that training and roll it into. So basically, here is the method, the kind of the loophole of the training, and how we were able to make some training off of these new packs and re-roll, and it's actually not bad. It's actually kind of fun to do even, which is kind of cool. You know, you rip packs and you can make some coins off it. So the free agency promo, it brought a lot of new cards into the game. A lot of those cards do go into sets, so they're kind of artificially high in price. Like 90 overalls are a little more expensive, 50K for 90. A little pricey, a little bit more than they should be going for. So 92s themselves, 63, like 63 for right tackle. It's kind of high. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of high. But basically, you want to go through, find training as cheap as possible. Here it is at 60. Actually, you can go all offense and all defense to kind of find the best training. So it's 92s at 60K, 56K, 57. So we'll say 59K you can kind of get training at. So let's go to a handy-dandy training spreadsheet. So let's say you get a 92 at 59.7. So you're buying training at 6.3, okay? So what you do is either 92s at 59 or your 94s, we'll look for them at 116-ish. 94 on the same thing at 116-ish, okay? Right there for the defense, all offense, 115. So yeah, not 160, 115, 116 is where you're buying them at. So with that, you're basically rolling for, let me see if I can find this thing. Where's the numbers at? So here it is. You see in the upper corner, 3,900 times 6.3. 6.3 is the training value. So each reroll is 3,900 training times 6.3, which is the value the amount of coins per training, right? Let me show you the reroll that you're going to be doing. So you do this reroll here. Once you get all that training, 100,000 in training, you're going to training and do this reroll, the 87 plus free agency player. Now those 87s, because they go into sets, are going for a little bit more. So your maximum loss isn't that great. But we're going to be using for 87s for sets ourselves, which is how we're going to make our coins. So 87s, okay? You roll for them. You roll some 87s. You roll some 88s, 89s, 90s, so on and so forth. I'll show you off my rolls earlier today. Here's the sum total of here are the free agent rolls. And then here's what I rolled in order. So there were a couple 92s. I got a 92 there. Got a 92 there. 90. Get rolled hot right here for these four. A little colder. 90, 92. I think my best pull was a 94. Yeah. This 94 was my best free agent pull. So overall was okay. But the majority of the cards you'll get, about little less than half the cards you'll get will be 87s. So 87s and 88s. 87s and 88s out of this set. 89s can be quick sell for training. 90s you save. 92s and 94s you quick sell. But here you go. So 87s out of there, you throw into this exchange set. Random 90 to 94 overall free agency player. Every 90 you keep, 92s and 94s you'll quick sell to reroll again. But, you know, kind of give me a second on that. So all the 90s you get out of here, out of this reroll for your 87s. So you throw your 87s and 88s into this. Then you take that, whatever leftover you have there. Oh, shoot, I went too far back. Then you take your 90s and your 87s that you had left over from quick selling there. So your 90s and 87s, throw it into these 96 overall sets. And these 96s, you can either sell them on the block, re-roll them for training, or throw them if you want Jadeveon Clowney and Joe Tooney. He got the H out. I finally know how to sell his name though. Tooney. So Clowney and Tooney there, you can do either one of them, whatever you prefer. Okay, because we can kind of, I'll show you the training on this set too. So the training, you throw 3 96s. Let's see if I can't find a place. All right, we'll do it right here. Equals 3 times the 96 training value. 100,000 training. You're getting back equals, you're getting an 88 plus this times 2. Well, it's just basically one of those, right? You get 2 of them at half training. So just go in. So you get back 101,000 training. So technically a slight training loss because you only get 2 of them back, NAT, for doing the set. So you lose 2,900 training by doing the Jadeveon Clowney free agency set. So generally the best thing to do was to get those 96s, and you can then quick sell them from training or sell them on block if you'd prefer coins. But that's the method. Did that make sense? So redo it quick, but remember you can always look in the description below for if you want to watch it play out on Twitch where I did this. Buy cheap training. Roll the cheap training in the reroll set for free agents. Use the 87s to upgrade to 90 to 94s. Keep all your 90s. Sorry, 87s and 88s into that set. Keep all your 90s. Quick sell 92 and 94s. Quick sell 89s. So those 3 you quick sell. And then you take the 87/88s and 90s and throw them into these, either Rivers, Lamar, any of these sets. That's the method. And like I said, I made 20,000 when I did it. Took me about an hour, 20,000 training over an hour. You do need to start with a bit. I actually don't know the number you need to start with. I started with a lot, like 140 or so thousand training, just because I wanted to see how good the reroll was. But Guy said he started with 70,000 training and he was up 200, so we ended up with like 290 or something thousand training. So that's the method for how to make a ton of coins off of this free agency promo. Let me know how it works for you guys, and of course, the cheap training that's not the only source of cheap training, right? There's many sources you can flip and find, and definitely do things like that. Of course, other ways of making coins is because of the differences in prices between these high overall cards in training and low overall cards. It does look like the training, and that just basically, if you don't want to do that big method, you can just go in and re-roll these team builder packs too. Team builder rerolls also look solid for Theme Diamond, not builder, Diamond. Theme Diamond 2 set piece also look pretty profitable based off the current ratio and the arbitrage situation that we're seeing. So that's it. I hope that made sense for you. For the people that are asking about the loophole, how to get there, how to do it, if I didn't explain it good enough earlier on YouTube, or if I didn't get into it enough on the Phillip Rivers set and how to get into that Phillip Rivers set and all those other sets there for those 96s. But that's how we're doing it. Good luck to you all. I hope your rerolls treat you well, because if you minimum out with like all 87s, there's a good chance you'll lose. But the probability that that's happening is probably low. So there you go. That is how you're doing it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if it's working for you, if it did work for you. If you got super unlucky, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But generally, it does look like this is a long-term winner to me. But, your mileage may vary. So all your risk is on you and not anybody else, because, it's America and individualism is here and strong in parts unknown. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I will see you tomorrow.